Doesn't happen.
No.
So in the slide, we see the terminal 11. So this is a small intestine, and we see like some parts are proper or intact, the mucosa, but between these areas, the surface is ulcerated. And if we go closer, we will see a transmural inflammation. Okay, so like in every layer, we see the lymphocytes. So in the submucosa, the remaining part of the mucosa, muscles, fat. Yeah?
Why is the core terminal in the 80s if it affects the whole GI tract?
Because in the beginning, when they found out this disease, when they invented, like this was the most common area, or like they found here, and they thought that this will affect only this, but then they realized that.
The most common site is the terminal.
Yes, usually it starts that region. Okay, so and what we see, it's mostly lymphocytes or plasma cells. Okay, and on the surface we kind of see the same layers what we see in the peptic ulcer in the stomach. So on the surface we see the necrosis, the necrotic debris. Below we see the inflammatory cells, and below we see like it's a granulation tissue because it's trying to heal this wound.
Can you say them again, please?
Yeah. So like necrotic debris, inflammatory cells, and granulation tissue.
What are the pink glands?
Where?
Like in the lymphocytes between.
Here?
No, not this. Yes, for example. Lower. Yes, just look at the picture. You can see the lines. Pink lines. For example.
This one?
Yes, for example.
Like it's more capillaries.
No. I mean this one.
It's the wall of the capillaries.
It's not too close.
No. Like it's not that stage. Like it's more common to see fibrin, not. Like, you know, the capillaries are very tiny. And on these lines in the inner surface, like here. Can you see this line? Like this is an endothelial cell. Even this one, this is endothelial.
In the next stage, it will do fibrosis.
Yeah, in the end, when it's healing, it will be dominant, the fibrosis, yes. And sometimes when it starts healing, you can see like this part, like the inflammation, it's not so dominant. And on the surface, you can see one layer of epithelium. So it's a sign of regeneration. It's trying to heal. So the surface will be covered with one layer of epithelium, but below the inflammation can still going on and it can be ulcerated again. Okay, so healing.
And the villi here, we can say they're intact?
Like where it's ulcerated, they're not.
No, of course, but
The next one, the next to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it will happen the same way, I think. This is what it means, like segmental. Yes?
Is there something called cryptitis? Nephrosis.
That will be the next one. The colitis. Okay, so let's move to the next slide, which is